Hi crystals, welcome back to Terraria. Today's build is the Titans Tower. This is not the actual replica. We can say it's a miniature version of the Titans Tower. First up, I am doing the exterior. For the outline, I am using the red stucco block which has been painted white. Since I wanted to give it a 3D kind of look, so I added a curve. In between, I am using glass block which is painted deep sky blue. After this, I am actuating the outer area to give a 3D look. This is not the best, but okay. Moving on, I am adding glass walls in the interior. The paint used here is the deep sky blue paint. After this, I added a radar kind of thing, since it is present on top of the tower. After this, I am focusing on the island where this tower is situated. Here I am using the clay blocks. I also used some dirt to add grass. You can add self-made trees if you like. To remove the water, I am using the sponge. The underground area in the tower is for other rooms. But since I am low on space, I will make this area into Cyborg's room. Here I am setting up teleporters to access different rooms of the tower, because stairs would not look good here. Remember the famous T-car? Since this room belongs to Cyborg, I thought of putting the T-car here, though the wheels are messed up. The upper part of the tower will include the living room, kitchen, and the bathroom. Okay, so on to the rooms. First up is the Cyborg's room. Here I am using the Martian conduit plating to give it an electronic and computer kind of vibe. After this, I made the standing bed, since you cannot change the position of a bed, so I used a chair and some blocks. After this, I added the window with blue curtains and a rod on top. The Spectre bars are similar to computer parts. After this, I added frames, both of them being blue to give nice touch. I also added the Martian bookshelf. Moving on to Starfire's room. Here I added a disco ball, because I saw it in her room. In the background, I am using diamond gem spark blocks, which have been painted pink. Apparently a dresser can be seen Star's room, so I added it by placing glass blocks and actuating them. We made a nice mirror. Also, don't forget the workbench. To fill up space, I placed some frames. As a light source, I added a pink torch. Moving on to next room, which is Beast Boy's room. This room is famous for the garbage you will encounter here. I added the scratch pole for Beast Boy when he turns into a cat, which can also be seen in his room. Also, he sleeps inside a cardboard box. Well, in this case, a palm wood box. To add garbage in his room, I am using shell pile blocks, which I have painted green to give it a filthy feel. Also, I added purple curtains. As a light source, I added a hanging lamp, which I will pretend is a sock hanging on the ceiling. Moving on to Raven's room. This room is as usual dark and spooky. Here I added purple walls. I also added a candela onto actuated echo blocks. Seems like it's floating in midair, right? A bed similar to Raven's bed. and a skull bookcase. I added a portal with a portal gun, which leads to the world of Azeroth. Moving to Robin's room. I saw Robin's bed has a chest next to it, so I added it as well. Here I added the detective desk. I am sure you are familiar with it. You might have seen that there are a lot of boomerangs stuck in his room's walls. So I used hammered platforms to represent the boomerangs. After adding the window, I again used blue curtains. Moving on to the main room of the tower, which is the living room. The most important area of the tower is the living room. Here I added the pink couch. I also added two more teleporters which will work as the computer you guys see in front of the couch. I also added a television, which will update us with a crime alert. Moving on to the kitchen. Here I added the same dining table as in the tower. I also added cabinets and drawers, painted with deep cyan paint. After this I added an open fridge. The reason I made it opened is because I want to show off the food I have. Moving on to the bathroom. Here I added a mirror. And alongside it I added some Christmas lights which will work as bulbs. Since I cannot actuate the glass blocks, so I am using black paint. Next I added the curtains, because to take a bath they are somewhat necessary. After this I added the magical toilet. And that's it, you guys. Our very own miniature Titans tower. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching.